Hello, Brenda. Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. And I know I am currently frozen on your screen, so
Yes,
I apologize for
you're good.
that. As soon as I start recording, my camera always glitches. So, unfortunately, I am going to shut off my camera just for the purposes of not being distracted at all.
Okay.
But we'll go ahead and continue, as I mentioned earlier, with the interview.
Okay.
So, Miss Brenda, if you will, tell me about your professional background.
So I have experience in customer service, administrative
Mhm.
work, and also handling calls with customers. I've been working in the customer service field for about 4 to 5 years. So
Yeah.
I have experience in that and just helping people as much as possible. So that's what I do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
beautiful. And thank you so much for that introduction. I have your resume pulled up here and you said it best. You've been in customer service for about 5 years now.
Yeah.
Excuse me. And your roles show show just that. I even see here that you worked at Spectrum, and I know Spectrum can be very high and fast paced
Yes.
when it comes to the calls.
Yes.
Um, so that comes to my next question. Were your positions more taking inbound, outbound calls? Was it emails, chats? Tell me about that.
So it was mostly taking inbound calls, processing payments, even sales as well too.
Oh,
So that's what I did at Spectrum. Yes, inbound calls,
okay.
sales.
Interesting. Okay, so you also had to do a little bit of sales in that, so you have that
Yeah.
experience in your back pocket.
Yes.
That's amazing. And I know that, of course, every company has their own systems, but I see in your resume that you worked with a few systems. So if you don't mind, share a few systems that you're familiar with.
So I am familiar with Word, Excel, Google spreadsheets, and also a system that's called CRM system. That's what I'm actually using now at my current job right now. So that's what I'm really used to using.
Perfect, perfect. And that sounds really like you're very well versed. Now, I want to go back to your experience with Excel. How would you grade yourself with Excel? Um, Tell me about that.
So I would grade myself about an A because I learned
Mhm.
Excel in school because they taught us that. We had like a
Yeah.
a class with Excel, Word in the beginning of like middle school. So I'm very familiar with that. So I would rate myself an A with
All
Excel.
right. That's not bad. An 8 out of 10. Kudos to
Yes.
you. I graded myself like a 5. So kudos to you on that. Um, Now, as far as multitasking, Brenda, because the role that you are applied to is front desk. So we know front desk has a lot of work that goes into it. So you have to,
Yes.
greet the people who walk in, you're on the phone, navigating through your other administrative duties. So how do you work under an environment where you have to multitask?
So I am really good at multitasking. This is what I currently do with all my jobs that I had experience with, multitasking, answering the phone, adding notes in. I'm very
Mhm.
good at like organization. That's something that's really big with me. I make sure that I get my tasks done. So like multitasking is really not a problem for me because when I do that, I get everything done.
Oh, that's perfect. So you definitely have
Yes,
the exposure. And the best
yes,
part is that it'll be an easy transition since you're already
yes.
used to really multitasking. So that's definitely a plus. As far as any vacation time or time off that you'll be needing in perhaps the next 30 days, do you have anything pre-scheduled?
Yes, I do. I actually do have something scheduled for May, the beginning of May, May 1st.
Awesome.
Yes.
All right. So that is that going to be, do you know the exact dates or do you want to get back to me on that?
It's May 1st through the 4th.
Perfect. So if we do get you to a new role, you'll just be needing the first and the fourth off, that
Yes, that's
Friday
all.
and Monday.
Yes.
Gotcha. Alrighty, let me just take these notes here. That should not be an issue at all, especially since you let
Okay.
us know in advance. We can honor that. And
Okay.
just to wrap it up here, as far as starting a new position now, I know that you're currently on a project and that completes here at the end of the month. So
Yes.
were you looking to start more or less after that project is over?
Yes. Because it is a contract, so I have to finish on my contract. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Of course, we want you to honor the current contract that
Yes.
you're on. So that's not an issue at all. Ms. Brenda, it's been a pleasure chatting with you. I want to go
Thank
ahead and just
you.
wrap. Yeah. I want to just wrap up this interview here, but if you
Okay.
don't mind, stay with me in the line really quickly. I want to chat with you.
Okay.
Thank you.